Kanye West interview. You got some people that think he's a genius, and other motherfuckers think he done lost his damn mind.
He's a Gemini. He is both.
That's what I was trying to say. Me, I feel he's both. So did y'all? Did anybody check out the interview?
I
These
did.
clips?
Yeah.
I did.
So what was your take from the interview?
I feel like he made sense to the what he was saying. He made a lot of sense. Like I don't think he's people say when he lost his mother, he started going crazy. But maybe I feel like he's not crazy. He's just like he got his own sense of style. He has his own sense of thought. Like it's just different from everybody. And he made a lot of sense in the interview. I just feel like sometimes you gotta let Kanye West talk. Like he has a lot to say.
I mean,
I feel like even if Kanye, he is like his mood swings. He still is like he is a genius because he's artistic and a genius with his art at least. So I still give him respect with that. Like I liked his album. So I mean sometimes he's not all the way. Sometimes I don't know. He gets off sometimes. But
to be honest with you, I'm gonna say this. Fuck that. Fuck all that bullshit. Kanye West is one of our black hood heroes.
That's
yes,
right.
The fuck
Yes, he
fuck
is.
all that.
Yep.
Because first of all, this man beat the odds out of coming out of Chicago. People be in Chicago
They didn't
with
want to put him
mental health
on.
issues.
Facts.
You know how fucking hard it is to live in a hood sometimes and not have and actually escape having mental health issues.
Yeah.
The hood. Certain hoods give you PTSD and mental health issues. You wasn't born with that shit, but because of your surroundings and the way you are choose to have to think to survive, it's like now you got PTSD, which is classified a mental health issue. So it's like to see somebody like him escape that type of poverty like that, for one, financially, then for two, actually make real decent art, like decent good shit. He didn't like just make any old songs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he made really good music and produced really good records with other artists as well that some of us that we probably won't realize that he did. Timeless records. And not only that, third, this motherfucker made me go to college. Because when he said college dropout, I said, bitch, I can't be like Kanye. I got to go to school. I got to go get my education. He made a lot of young black kids go to school.
I feel with him, like, whether you agree with it or not, it's like the media focus like on that 10 to 15% of the stuff that he says that sounds crazy and out of this world.
Get that nigga his credit.
But if you listen to the whole totality of what he says, about 80% of the time that motherfucker makes sense.
Yeah.
80% of the time he makes a whole lot of sense. And guess what? Like she said, it's a little bit of genius and crazy. You got to be both to go ahead and be in this industry and survive this industry and to get as far as he has.
Why would they be
industry.
saying he's insane because he had his own opinions? Like he was saying some facts.
I'll give you a reason for one example why they say he's insane, because he says I prefer to be nomadic, and most people that are nomadic, they have mental health issues because they don't choose to go into a place and live and stay and be grounded and be stabilized under one roof. They don't choose that. They choose to travel around. He says, I'm comfortable with the fact, this is what he says out of his mouth, I'm comfortable with the fact of being able to go to any city and have someone say, hey, you're here, you can stay at my crib, that's fine. Well, you can stay, I have a place over here, you can stay, I can stay. I wanted it to be like that. I can stay anywhere I want in any city because I've made it like that. There are times when I didn't even want to be nice to people because I felt like, I don't have to be nice to him. He said, I went and I traveled to somewhere, Atlanta, and I hit one of my friends and or he hit me and I was talking to him. He said, I hear you're out here, whatever, in my city. And he said, I wanted to say, nigga, I was born in Atlanta. This is my city. He said, but I said, I humbled myself and I said, yeah, cool, yeah, I'm here, humble myself. And I said, yes, sir, yes, I am. And he said, cool, well, I have my place over here. I'm shooting this movie over there, but I'm not going to be here, but I got my house. You can stay in there. And I was able to go there. No problem. I humble myself. A lot of times, it's about humbling yourself. It's about knowing that people that are larger than life, like Kanye West, can actually humble themselves and not respond in the way that he wanted to intentionally or initially respond.
And it's about standing out also. You know why? Because it's like, and y'all artists, all y'all artists, so you understand that shit.
Yeah.
Especially you come from New York and y'all all from Brooklyn too. It's 1,000 motherfuckers, 1,000 females right now doing the same shit that you doing. So it's like y'all always gotta go ahead and do shit to go ahead and stand out above the rest. So the fray or what have you. So he's figured out how to go ahead and utilize his talent and, you know, all that craziness to go ahead and stand out and still have the longevity that, you know, us as artists desire. And you want to talk about mental health issues? Nigga, you cannot be in hip hop and have some issues. We all got fucking issues.
Yeah.
We all come from fucked up places and broken homes and shit like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, you know, they tried to degrade the art form, but it doesn't save way more lives than it done taking more lives. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, what would we? A lot of us would be dead or in jail right now. Was for this hip hop shit.
They call him insane, but they follow his style. They
Right.
do what he do. You know, they even probably talk like him. Shit.